guys, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's a beautiful cold day.
Cold day. It's about -25 right now.
Yeah, -25 Fahrenheit. And you can see behind us just all the beautiful snow. Days are getting longer, but guys, this is going to be a continuation of last week's video.
Yes.
We got to keep getting that plumbing going.
Yeah, we got to finish moving that bed out of there.
Yep, we're moving the bed, and I got to disassemble some electrical so that our guy can mud and tape in our master bedroom. Yeah. We're actually going to try and get that master bedroom finished so we kind of have a space that's our own, you know?
Yeah, hopefully it'll get done this weekend.
Yeah. So you'll see, guys, in this video, I'm gonna go down under the house and start working on our waste drain line. That's the 3-inch main line for our sewage, all the water, and
kitchen, everything.
Yeah. So the big goal in this video, I think, I'm gonna try to get. I can't get water tied in yet, but I can definitely get a toilet that we can flush by filling the back tank.
Yes.
That's my goal.
Hey, that's all I can ask for. Just a flushing toilet would be great.
I don't know. You can ask for a lot more. You've been pretty good.
I have been patient.
Yeah, she's been very patient. All right, let's get started on the video.
Let's go. So yeah, we gotta turn the end over.
Yep. You gotta lift it. You should have just come back here.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You're right.
Now I can't fit in there.
Just pull it back a little bit. It's not rocket science. Good wait. Oh my God, in there. Oh. Yeah, it's a Phillips. It's a Phillips. I was wrong.
Okay. All those are done. Got it? Okay, now it's just the headboard and the footboard.
Ooh, there's a doggy fur.
Where? I don't see it. Just walk backwards right down through there.
I gotta vacuum up this floor and then we can roll the rug.
How tight do you want to go? Easy peasy.
There we go. Okay, we have all the bed stuff right there. You saw us move that big rack out of there. We laid down the sheetrock, put our bed on there, shifted some of this other stuff around, and guess what? Still messy.
Still messy.
Well, you can see Ryan sitting here taking these out so the mud and tape doesn't cover the outlets.
Plus, these are the wrong color.
Yeah.
These are all the ones that have to get replaced.
Yeah, some of them, right? Not all of them?
All of them on this wall, this wall, and this wall. Will you grab me the yellow ladder, please?
Sure.
Actually, you might as well just grab me the big one. I need the big ladder.
Okay. Well, I took off all the plate coverings the other day when I was taping this all up, so all Ryan has to do is take those outlets out. And the light.
Yeah, the ceiling fan.
It would be so nice if he comes this weekend and then gets it all this room all done.
Oh my gosh.
Then we can paint it and move back in.
What are you painting this color room?
White.
Everything's gonna be white?
Everything's white, but I hate trying to match colors.
Yep. Done with the colors. Been there, done that.
Yeah. Plus it gives it a nice light look.
I've never been in a place where outlets freeze.
On the outside walls.
Yeah.
Look at Koba.
This place is crazy.
Koba's watching you.
Hi, Kobuk. Well, these white ones can go right there because we're keeping them. That's weird. I don't know if the gun's gonna work for this. Oh, it will. All right, that should be, room is officially ready for mud and tape, and he's coming in tomorrow. He said it's gonna take 3 days, so we'll see. I mean, it makes sense because you gotta tape it and mud,
it, yeah.
let it dry, then mud
Mud it
it, let it dry, mud, sand, texture.
Texture, yeah.
He might just have to do 2 coats. So.
Yeah, we still have to take the bed out of here, but we can just do that
Last minute.
last minute. Yeah. When he comes.
So when he comes,
tomorrow.
we'll just pull the bed out and let him rock and roll. Can't wait to have this done, huh?
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
I could actually trim, once it's mudded and taped, textured, we can paint, I can put trim in. Not that I'm going to, but I'd rather
maybe say anything.
Yeah, it's one of those things I could do, right?
Yeah.
We could put up our barn doors.
Yes.
It's all stuff when I have a little bit of time, you know, a little extra time here.
Mm-hmm.
Make it look homey. All right, guys, so we're back in the bathroom, and I got to get the hole cut for the toilet flange. And then I pre-drilled off video all these vent lines. So these are all vent lines that are all going to come together and go up. And so everything's going to vent it up into the attic and out. And so this will be the start of kind of the waste drain line, the big 3-inch line that's going to go to our septic. I wonder why this thing has no... The battery dead? Oh, that would pay off. Get a new battery. Well, wasn't that lovely? Wasn't that just a real chuckle? So there you go. Slap a toilet in there, take your crap.
Nice, babe. Very nice.
All right, hopefully you guys can see all this, but I've got all this black pipe in here, and what I've done is off camera, I dry fit all the pipes so that I can get this down pat, because there's a heck of a lot of pipe right here, and this is all for ventilation, and it all drops down to the main drain waste line. So most of it was done up here because I needed to get this ventilation system worked out. So you can see I've got this pipe here is coming up and vents. This is going to vent the tub and the washing machine. Comes across, and there's a main vent that's going to go all the way up through the ceiling. And then over on the other side of this, you can't see on camera, is the ventilation for the bathroom sink. It's just been dry fitted, so let's get to gluing. All right, let's start by gluing in these pipes right here. Whoa, that got glue everywhere. Doggone, that's the problem with using this big old heap of a glue. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, that's in there. That's there. Push that together. Undo that one there. Alright, that one's good. Take this off. Take that off. Take this off. That off. Alright, that's a lot of gluing. A lot of stuff. That one goes on right there. That one goes on right there. Now we're going to go up. We got the 90 to do here. That'll go on there. That'll go on there. All right, good stuff. That's the vent line for the tub shower and the washing machine outlet. It's gonna work great. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let's go in the bathroom and we'll get the rest of it done. All right, the rest of it's right here. We're just gonna keep going. We got this vent here, and this piece here. All right, that's there. All right, so we've got a few pieces here. This is the drain for the sink, and then this drains to the main line, and this is the vent. I think we'll pop this part up here first. We'll just take it apart. All right, so we'll put this in here. This one goes on here. There, goes down there, and then this one goes on here. So now the only thing is just to make sure that this goes on there how it's supposed to. That goes like so. Make sure that's up and down. This thing will go in the hole. Make sure it's straight. Hold that for a second. Make sure it's going to sit there. Beautiful. That's all the dry fitting that I've got done. I've got a little bit done underneath the house, and that's where we need to go for our main waste line. It's a 3-inch line, starting with the toilet is 3-inch, dumps into the 3-inch line. There's a clean out down there, and then it starts going across the house. Kitchen sink will marry into that. The far master bath is kind of where it ends and exits out to the septic. So we just need to make sure that we've got a 1/4 inch per foot drop in the main line. Actually, most of these lines are all 1/4 inch per foot. It's pretty easy. We have a 50 foot stretch. It drops 12 inches from one side of the house to the other. Plumbing's not my favorite thing to do, but once you get your mind wrapped around it, which is I kind of did it off camera, I started organizing everything and figuring out the proper fittings. I mean, there's so many fittings. There's a street 90, you know, long sweep 90, there's Ys, there's combos, there's just so many different pieces and parts that we don't necessarily have code here, or it's not enforced, but we're trying to follow code. And state of Alaska, my understanding, it follows UPC code. So I am trying to meet code to the best of my ability, and I think I'm doing a pretty darn good job so far for where we're located. We'll move on with, I gotta bed the tub and get all that stuff permanent. I did get the mortar I need to bed the tub, and then we'll keep moving forward to this plumbing. We're gonna have a flushing toilet, I hope, by this weekend. Definitely in this video. All right, guys, so I'm sitting behind the tub right now, and it's time to bed the tub. Let me show you what's going on here. So right there is obviously the hole for the plumbing that goes underneath the tub. So you got to figure that's center line of the tub. If you look at the back of the tub here, there's protrusions that stick out. So when I'm bedding the tub, I just want to bed the main body of the tub. So I've done a few measurements from here to here, and then front to back. And then I transferred those onto the deck here. And I've got a mark here, and it's about 5.5 inches in. This line here is the outside of the tub. I kind of drew that while it was set in place. So 5.5 inches in. Over here is another mark, 5.5 inches off the wall. So this area, I'm gonna lay the mortar in so it just beds that section of the tub. And that's giving that a rock solid foundation for that tub. So when you step inside the tub, there's no movement at all. So a lot of you guys on the last video left a bunch of comments saying that I should spray foam underneath the tub. If you do some quick research, you'll realize that spray foam is not a recommended product to use underneath a tub for bedding. Now, as a retrofit, if you have a tub that's already been in, the walls are sheetrocked, everything's done, and you have a squishy bottom, there may be a way to access it, and spray foam is better than nothing. But in a new installation, mortar is the recommended and industry standard installation for bedding a tub. Maybe some of you guys don't realize the spray foam that you get at the big box stores, great foam, the great stuff, all the different spray foams you get in those cans, that's all fine and dandy, but those are not structural foam. Those are designed for insulation purposes. Structural foam you can actually buy in a 2-part epoxy. It's the kind of foam they use when they're lifting concrete. You guys have probably seen ads for that. And that is a 2-part epoxy expanding foam that is structural rated so that it doesn't crush or flex under pressure. So in order to get that kind of foam, it's expensive and it's a mess, and there's so many drawbacks to it. So for all you guys that are recommending spray foam under there, in a new installation, I don't recommend that. This is the industry standard and the best way to get a solid foundation to your tub. That's funny, huh?
It was really spinning.
Yeah. All right. Let's get some of this laid. Put some there, put some there. Nice thing about it, you ain't got to be too nice about it.
Yeah. Looks like good consistency.
Yeah, real good. Kind of want to do this.
That'll work.
There's the line right there. That should give us enough.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, it's gonna go like that. So we're gonna lay the plastic down so that the mortar doesn't stick to the fiberglass of the tub. I'm not too worried about any of this, it's perfect. Tell me when I'm hitting that.
Okay.
Because I gotta tip it up.
A little bit farther. Probably 3 inches from the plastic. Watch from the back. Doing great.
Okay, I'm on the line.
Okay, well.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, there you go. That looks lined up.
All right, guys, so the next step is we want to lay the floor in here. I know normally we wouldn't lay the floor until our sheetrock's on, but in order to get this flange down and the vanity in place and all that, we're gonna put the floor down next. What I need to do is these seams, the subfloor OSB seams, if you guys go way back in our videos when we first laid this subfloor, when we started building the house, we were having nothing but problems with water. Well, inevitably these seams have raised, so there is a little bit of a hump everywhere there's a seam. So we're gonna take this belt sander, we're gonna sand them down. I'll run a little flat edge. In this case, I got a level. I'll just run a level around, make sure it's within reasonable specs of being flat, and then we'll get to laying the floor. Might as well start here. All right, guys, so I sanded the joints, the humps in the floor, and now I'm going to be laying down our floor. The floor we're using is a Pergo click-lock type flooring, so let's get started. And this one goes here. There. Now it's a matter of bending it and breaking it.
Oh,
It's kind of a pain.
looks like it.
Do it like that. That's how I've been doing it.
Oh, yeah, that works good. Not easy, but good.
No. Now it goes in here. Try to get it as close as possible.
It's starting to look like a floor.
Like so. Starting to look like a floor, huh?
Yeah. We have
There
a
we go.
floor.
We got a bathroom floor. The first finished floor to be laid in the house. It's crazy. Now the floor's laid, we got to get the toilet flange hole cut in. So I went underneath the house and found the center. And here we go. There it is. Perfect. All right, we'll get the toilet flange put in here after I vacuum up the floor. There we go, toilet flange down. We got a flange down, flange down. All right, we can move the toilet in here.
All right, this is kind of a big deal. I'm putting this wax ring down. Don't we have to put the sheetrock in the back here first?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I can move the toilet.
Oh,
but
okay.
Hey, I promised a flushing toilet by the end of this video, so
Heck yeah.
we're gonna get something done here.
Mama needs a toilet.
That's going there. Nuts and stuff here. Where are the toilet? Okay, then this goes here. You know what I should do?
Huh.
I like to put this on the toilet first, but it'd be kind of handy to put it on the toilet first. Let me see if I can tip this.
All right, so he's got the wax on the bottom there. And now he's gonna lift it onto here.
There's one bolt.
Yep.
There's another bolt.
Okay.
That's it. Wax. Wax is down. Wax is down.
All right.
All right, let's go down.
Let's look at this bad boy. Ooh la la. We're getting a step closer.
Yeah, I'd say we're 2 or 3 steps closer. Now that goes on there.
Oh, yeah.
And we're done. So now that the toilet's set in place, that's great. If I want to permanently set it, I need to get all silicone around this. But I'm not going to do that because probably going to pull it for the sheetrock. But now I need to go underneath the house and finish the main waste line so that we can actually flush this sucker.
Yay.
Yeah.
Woot woot.
We're under the house here, and let's see. We've got the toilet coming down right here. I pre-fitted some of these, so we're gonna get this stuff. Oh, I gotta go get the glue. We pre-fitted these to fit on here, like so. Let me go get the glue, and then we'll be back to fit the main waste drain line. Okay. That's good. This one goes up. All right, guys, so let me show you. Let me show you what I got here. Toilet here coming across, and this is going to drop to the main waste line here, and then it goes up to the vent. That's a 2-inch vent, and it's going to go all the way up and outside. So that's my outside vent. So now I need to come over here. Right here is where I've got my drain coming for the tub and for the washing machine. That needs to come down and hit right here. But before I do that, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. This goes like so, this goes here, this goes here. This will be the main waste line going across here. 1/4 inch drop per foot. Every foot I'll be dropping into 1/4 inch. I gotta cut a pipe right there. This pipe will go in right here. Let's get that put in now. Okay, screw that up in there. Nice. Lovely. Now that goes there. We'll just dry fit that for now. I want to see exactly where my line is, and I might cut this. and snub this up tight to each other. That's gonna give me another inch right there. So that's another foot and less drop. Let's go check this over here. Okay, so right there is the pipe that goes across. This comes from the tub, and that is right here. You can see the P-trap and everything right there. And then it comes through the floor joist, and it comes over here. That drop pipe is a 2-inch pipe coming down from my washing machine, and it also goes up and over to my outside vent. Now this piece here has my clean out. You can see on the right hand side, or on this opposite of my hand there, is the clean out. And then it comes up. So it needs to go right there. And we need a little bit of a pipe right there, but it actually is gonna come down here to line up with that over there, right? Because the toilet has to be where it's at. So this is gonna come across right there with a pipe. And that's gonna set down. So I gotta get a pipe from there to there and drop this down to the appropriate drop. We're gonna dry fit this right there. Then we gotta get a pipe from here to here. All right, so guys, I know that this toilet drain is already glued up. It's 10.5 inches down from the floor joist. So go ahead and hold that right there where you even with that pipe right there. Looks good to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Up, 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 stop. Up, there. So we want, this is at 10.5 center to the pipe. So I already measured this, it's 2 feet. So I need a 1/4 inch per foot. That means I need to be up a 1/2 inch. So this is at 10 inches, right there. Okay, we're gonna cut that pipe with the old Sawzall.
Slippery down here.
Oh no.
What?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, I thought that was glued.
Oh, it's tight.
Is that not glued either? Oh no.
You gotta glue it?
Yeah, I gotta glue all this, so it's no problem. I'll just slam some glue in there and call her good. Thought I had all this glued already. Okay. Okay. She's glued now. Yeah. Now we'll cut this pipe off. Clean her up a little bit. Get all the burr off. Not a bad cut. Good. Now we can glue that up. Ah, very nice. We're just going to town making this permanent.
Towards me? That's good.
Unfortunately, I'm this low because it's going to be a foot lower over there.
Yeah.
So this, however low this is, let's see if I got my 10 inches. Ooh, on the money.
Right on.
Nice. All right, so I got to measure from here to here. 25 3/4. Yeah, I think 25 3/4. Okay, pretty darn good. That was a great cut. Call me a professional.
A professional.
Right?
Not a real professional.
Nope, just a professional.
Professional.
I'm gonna jam this in there like so. Beautiful. Whoa, why is it so short?
What happened?
Take that out of there,
Get
quick.
that out of there,
Quick,
quickly.
take it out. What the heck man, I'm off on that bad.
Big time. Maybe you didn't see the mark?
Yeah, I guess my brain wasn't working.
Oh well. Next.
I cut that in a random spot.
Yeah, your mark is probably somewhere else.
I'm gonna say my pencil mark's right there.
Measure it again up top.
It's 25 3/4.
Try again.
Second go at it. Professional status is really going away. Oh, that's more like it. This is what sucks about this ABS.
Yeah.
The way it glues, and it glues fast.
Oh, so you gotta be quick.
You only have, as soon as you fit it together, you have about a second.
Ooh, you got it on there quick. Nice.
That's what we're talking about right there.
That's what we're talking about.
So this one comes down is my sink drain. So we've got washing machine, bathtub, toilet, and sink. all this comes up, over, and vented outside with a 2-inch vent. So I'm gonna take this off. Again, we're gonna measure this up. I believe it's 10.5. It should be still, hopefully. 10.5. Let's go. This is just dry fitting. So from here to here. Okay, we got another 2 foot. So we got to drop it another 1/2 inch. This is 10.5. This needs to be 11. Down, down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There, down, there.
Don't cut me.
Good.
Got it?
Beautiful, Vaughn. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't do that yet.
I'm
I gotta
your
do
lovely assistant. I don't like the smell of that.
The smell of what?
The pipe.
That's the glue you're smelling.
Oh, is that what that is?
That stuff smells delicious.
It smells like licorice.
Oh, who doesn't like licorice?
Me. Unless it's red licorice.
Okay, again, this has got to be in line. By golly, there you go, 11 inches.
Nice.
Okay.
Keep holding it?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
Oh! I cracked my nugget.
Be careful.
This thing goes on here. And it's got to be straight again. Oh man, does that ever look good?
That does look good.
It's got a good slope to it. Let's see if I got my 11. Oh yeah. Oh man, it looks good. Now is the big deal. Because so far we've been able to cheat a little bit because we have all these fittings coming down to hang this pipe, right?
Yeah.
But now we got a long stretch. See that pipe right there?
Oh yeah.
That's going to our kitchen sink. That's the next joint. We're gonna dry fit a full length of pipe in here.
Uh-huh.
And see. Okay, so I need you to hold this. See where that pipe is over there, the chin pipe? That's the sink. So we're in the perfect spot right here.
Oh, beautiful. Full section.
It's a 10 foot. So 1/4 inch per foot. So it's 2.5 inches. So we're at 11 there. Mm-hmm. So here we gotta be at 13.5. So we can ballpark it right here, right there. Ooh, you are on the money. Babe, you're so on the money, it stinks. Right there, right there. So we dry fit this here. Ouch. This one has to go here like so. So the question really boils down to, we got to get this angled for the slope. See how it slopes in?
Yeah.
And then it slopes this way. That's what we're gunning for.
Because it's got to go all the way over there to the kitchen.
We'll have to run into the store, and I'm sure we'll have to go again. I think we have a plan. I got to get this lined up. Whoo! Man, that does not mess around. You get that glue in there, you're done. Whoo! That smells good.
Okay, so the kitchen drain is coming in there.
Right, the kitchen drain will fall in here, and we're gonna get it over here so that we have the proper slope coming into this thing, so it's not like a raging hurricane.
Okay.
So we put this fitting here. We were measuring from down there. That puts us damn near our 17. We just have to get a little bit of pipe. So just a little piece. A little piece will do ya. Behave yourself. There we go. So then this sucker is gonna fit in here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tight. And it's gonna go across 16.5. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Looks good to me.
So the pipe goes down there. And this one's gonna go
This one's gonna go this way.
this way.
Okay. So that's 11 3/4 down right there. Okay, I'm taking this one. Gonna slide it towards you.
Okay.
your side up.
You want to clean it off?
This is the one I need to glue. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I gotta find the glue. It's way over there.
Here, you hold it. I'll get it.
Okay.
Because I can squeeze through here.
Okay.
I don't see the glue though. Oh, wait, over there. Ow!
Ooh!
Oh.
Right on the old filter.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
that
got
sucks.
smart.
Oops. Oh, that lost it. All right.
Ow.
Okay. Good. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, that's good right there. There we go. Look pretty straight up and down to me. There it is. Slather that up. Okay, you ready? We're gonna twist it that way.
Okay.
Push and twist. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That goes there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Keep it held up. Beautiful.
Yeah, that worked out good. 20 and a half. Okay.
Okay, you can let it down. And where are we at?
20 and a half.
Okay, good. Okay.
Got a heck of a pipe going across here.
Heck of a pipe you got there.
50 foot of pipe.
What?
About 50 foot.
About it, huh?
Pert near.
Pretty near a good guess.
Pert near. Right on, crouton.
There's a pipe. So this one's going to go over here. And we're going to glue that onto there because then we're going to transition to this other pipe.
Big shelving that we took out the other day.
Yeah, what about it?
It would be cool if we could take it apart and bring it down here. And then we could store stuff on it.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't like that.
I want to do that.
This is my space. You told me this was my space.
I never said that. But
You did too.
when?
When you told me I had to do reloading down here.
I never said that. That's what you said you wanted to.
You told me I had to do all my gun stuff, all the stuff. Where are you coming up with this
I
stuff?
think you're talking crazy.
Let's see what we got here. 4-inch pipe's a lot of glue, babe.
Yeah, right? It's a heck of a lot of pipe.
Yeah, it's a big pipe. Okay. Get that set on there.
Are we going to be testing this shortly?
We have to run water on it, yeah. Okay, I got the pipes.
Sorry.
Okay. I don't have a hammer.
I have a hammer right here somewhere.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. It's right there. Whoa!
Okay.
Alright, so you can see pipe goes in there. Goes all the way around. Back in that back corner over there is where we have all the stuff coming from the washing machine, the toilet, the shower. Moving all the way across the house. And then right down into the septic system.
So this right here, it goes from 3 to 4, and we dump up to 4-inch, and we'll take the second bathroom, the master bath, will all feed into this 4-inch pipe. So the only thing feeding into the 3-inch pipe is the toilet, the shower, the washing machine, and the sink from that bathroom. And then the sink from the main kitchen, and then it'll go up to 4-inch, and it goes from 4-inch all the way out.
Yeehaw!
All right, guys. Well, we got the drain in the tub, and we got the waste drain lines. We got the vent line. Everything's done, except I haven't vented it up out of the house yet, which I can do. It's time to test everything. We're gonna fill the bathtub up with I don't know, 5 gallons, 10 gallons of water. We'll pop the drain, see how well it drains. Then we're gonna fill the tank on the toilet. I told you guys we're gonna flush a toilet in this video. Do or die time, we gotta check for leaks, make sure everything drains properly like it's supposed to.
Filling up the bucket. Maiden voyage. Let's see if this tub holds. It's water.
We gotta fill the toilet up too.
Yeah, we do. Alright, this is our big moment.
Alright guys, we said we'd flush a toilet in this video, so I think this is the moment here.
This is it. This is the big moment.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Right on.
Well, we flushed the toilet.
Woo!
Hey, I didn't say we'd have water lines hooked up, so we are going to keep a bucket. We're going to fill the tank so that we can use the toilet. And every time we use the toilet, we'll fill the bucket and we'll dump the bucket in there until I can get the water lines hooked up. But the water lines are quickly on the list. All right, so I've got a couple of fittings I'm going to change out. I just didn't like the way it was. Number one, the hard 90 back in this corner where it transitions over to this pipe here. We're going to change that over. I'm going to ease that corner with 2 45s and a length of pipe in between. It's going to really slope that corner because I knew in a waste drain line you don't want any sharp 90s on a horizontal, which that is. Now, a sweeping 90 dropping into a vertical, no problem. But the other thing too is the transition from the 4-inch pipe to the 3-inch pipe. I don't like this fitting. There's a gap in there that I just don't like. We're gonna switch it out to coupling with a reducer. I think it's gonna be just a much smoother transition to the next pipe, just not leaving any kind of rough edges or anything. You know, you gotta think is as things are sliding through that pipe, you want everything to be smooth. And there's a wicked lip inside this fitting. So we're gonna cut some things apart. We're gonna redo a little bit here. All right, so I got 2 45s and a stretch of pipe here. We're gonna get this all glued up, make this better. Much better connection, much better. I like that, way better. All right, let's see if you guys can see this. So now, right here, instead of a hard 90, we have a 45, a stretch of pipe, a 45, and then we've got a much better transition there with a coupling and a reducer into the 4-inch pipe that dumps down. That is a much better transition around that corner. Makes me so much happier. And then you can see the drain line all the way down the house. Very cool. That should be a much better transition for that corner. All right, guys, so I just wanted to do a recap of everything that I've done here so you can see Vaughn's kind of made a home with her shower. She's got one of those battery operated. See the battery right there? That's the pump. There's the battery pack. She puts it in a bucket. But you can see I've got the nozzles, everything's hooked up. She's now showering right here in the tub. And I'll be able to shower here also because she was using a tote. So this line here is my vent line coming from the washing machine and the tub. That comes into that's an 1.5-inch line coming into a 2-inch line. This 2-inch line is the vent for, it'll be the main vent, but it's the vent for the toilet. And then this side over here is an 1.5-inch line coming to vent the sink right here. And that, I don't know if you can see down there, the white little stub pipe you can see there, and then that's where it's gonna drain. So on the other side of the tub, is the washing machine, the washer outlet box. And I re-racked this. Originally I drilled a hole in the floor, but I rethought everything. That's a 2-inch line coming down. Right there's your P-trap coming through the wall. Comes over here and dumps down into the main waste line. That's also down under the floors where the tub connects into the 2-inch line and dumps down to the main waste line. Then it comes up here, goes to a reducer to 1.5 inches, and then produces the vent. Goes over to where I showed you the vent. That's the main vent stack going up to the outside vent. So that's how I vented the bathroom. The master bath will be a little bit different because we're gonna have 2 sinks on one side, the shower and the toilet on the other side against an outside wall. I cannot run pipes up into an outside wall, so that whole situation is going to be a little bit different. But for now, we have a bathroom in the house. Soon I'll have water to everything, but right now we're just using the tap water we get from the hose, and then we're filling the tank, and then Vaughn's filling up a bucket of hot water and using her little battery operated shower. It's a step up, and we'll just keep improving our situation here. We're super excited to at least have a toilet in the house. No more going out there at 30 below and sitting on a freezing outhouse. All right, guys, so you see we got the toilet plumbed, or at least we got the waste drain line finished. We can actually use the toilet by dumping buckets of water in the tank. It's a little bit awkward, crapping without a door. It's a little bit open. So I'm gonna put this door in. We'll be able to get some, at least a modicum of privacy. Granted, the walls are wide open. I'll slam this door in here, and then hopefully we'll get doing some sheetrock here. I was looking at the water system. I think that water's like really close on the list, but I've got everything. We got the hinges in, or the hydraulics in for our pantry door that goes, the crawl space door that goes downstairs. I need to get that finished. I need to get these doors put in. I need to get sheetrock done. I need to get the water system done. So let me get this door put in here. I always do hinge side first, and I already plumbed up this hinge side, and because the rough framing is already level or plumb, it's I'm just going to screw right into the siding. Okay, it's good that way. The trusty windbag. Gotta love those. Well, that's gonna be good. I just gotta go all the way to the top with it. Good with that. That's just a matter of putting in some door hardware. Got our bathroom door. Closes real nice.
Check it out.
There it is. All right, guys, so we said in this video we were going to flush a toilet.
And we did it.
And we did. We've actually been using that toilet for, what, a day or so? Mm-hmm. But we needed a little bit of privacy, so we got the door on. We still need to get the sheetrock up, but there's so much stuff on either side of the walls, it's all closed in.
Yeah, it's kind of closed in.
But it sure beats going outside at -30, huh?
Oh, yes it does. It's heaven.
So I have a lot more work to do, obviously, but I'm going to be plumbing in a water system underneath the house with a manifold system. So I'll have a water line and a shutoff valve to every single faucet and shower and toilet and all that stuff. So that's to come. I think probably first, though, I need to get the The door
pantry.
made the pantry floor
So
lift.
you guys see where there's the hole in the pantry that goes downstairs.
We ordered the hydraulics,
Yeah.
they came in, so that door is gonna be on like,
Hydraulic lifts, gas lifts,
yeah,
whatever you wanna
gas
call
shocks
them.
basically. But anyways, that's the next thing on the list to build. And hey, I'm just glad to have a little bit of a door and have a little privacy.
Yeah, it can get a little awkward. Hello.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We sure do appreciate all the support. We'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one, guys.